Okay, so the premise of this video, I'm gonna find some random anime recaps, and I'm gonna watch 5 minutes each thing, right? The challenge here is to go on without cringing or just straight up not getting completely, like, disgusting. Okay, 5 minutes.
This anime begins with the protagonist, Duke of Death, who lives in an isolated mansion away from the world because his parents decided to send him there due to the
That's technically how it went.
curse he received from a witch. This curse allows him to take the life of anything he touches. One morning, while writing a letter to his parents questioning the curse, his servant with whom he lived...
My cat's in heat, if you can't tell. Thanks! You gonna do anything more? No, I didn't want to... No, I don't want combat god! No! Why did I have to come back to that, bro? Okay.
lives in that mansion appears. She is a beautiful young woman with blue eyes named Alice Lendra, who seizes every opportunity to flirt with him as he cannot touch her due to the curse he carries. During breakfast that morning, our protagonist has a conversation with his servant about the letter he wrote. She begins to flirt, but he nervously asks her to stop and quit harassing him. She apologizes, stating that she can't.
That's not what he said.
Help herself. He then asks her to prioritize her safety since she is the only maid willing to be with him, knowing about his curse, and he doesn't want to lose her. However, she seems to ignore his concerns and offers him a cookie. Despite being surprised by her actions, he attempts to bite the cookie but panics and moves away. She teasingly tells him it was an indirect kiss, causing the protagonist to blush and ask her not to say it out loud. A very beautiful girl, and everyone around her adores her. Since she was a baby, people have admired her looks. At school, all the students want to be her friend, and the boys enjoy playing with her. As she grows older, her beauty remains, and people still find her attractive. Everyone in class wants to talk to her, except for one boy, Medaka. Medaka is
the GOAT.
A new student, and unlike others, he doesn't seem interested in Mona at all. He avoids her and doesn't try to be friendly, asks her to leave him alone. Mona cannot understand why Medaka doesn't find her attractive.
No, but she really wants him to notice her.
To get his attention, she playfully acts like a kitten, but instead...
And then playfully shows him her draws.
...is that things have gone too far and apologizes. However, she also notices that even in this situation, Medaka remains unaffected. Refusing to give up, she unbuttons her blouse slightly, pretending it was an accident. Still, Medaka resists. Frustrated, she throws a tantrum, accidentally causing the mattress to...
Oh, yeah! I'm totally gonna have to blur that. Oh!
Collapse, making both of them fall. For the first time, Medaka shows concern and asks if...
Thanks, 80 bro cap. Now I'm gonna have to blur stuff.
She is hurt. Mona feels something
yeah, just right there.
Strange in that moment, but quickly remembers her blouse is still open. Embarrassed, she...
That's the reason I'm blurring. Thanks. Alright. No, this is next, alright.
Our story starts off with our main protagonist, Taman, a popular virgin artist, getting ready to sing his hit song with his team. Meanwhile, a brown-haired baddie named Kinoshita is watching the performance live at home on TV, acting wild and crazy for Taman, making her heavens wetter than the Atlantic Ocean.
We just started and I already want to click off.
Her parents notice she's a full-on simp fan and start wondering if she's even okay in the head. Her dolly body sister calls her a lunatic while she...
29 seconds in!
Ayu is a lonely simp, completely unpopular when it comes to having a girlfriend, but when his two baddie childhood friends gives him the Gaga 3000 everything...
What the hell is wrong with you?
I regret making this video, man. I'm doing one more. This is the last one I'm doing. I'm gonna try to last 2 minutes.
Hayato was a clueless idiot who bro-zoned his childhood friend because she looked like an ugly boy. However, when she grows up and becomes a hot baddie, he turns into a perfect gentleman and does everything to rizz her up. It all began when Hayato's best friend, Haruki, told him he was moving away to Tokyo. Saddened by the news, Hayato assured Haruki that he would never forget him and promised that he would come find him one day so they can compare pee-pee sizes.
This shit, I'm out.
7 years later,
This video is over. Yo.